Looks like we're live here. We're in charge and we dressed up for you. That's right. We haven't left the apartment in a while.
No.
Look at these wings. Oh, look at this burn.
Yeah, Sarah burned herself making dinner earlier tonight.
It's literally just like a little bit right here, but I'm dramatic and I wanted to hold it in place. And now I kind of feel like a superhero.
We're going to wait for some people to file on in.
Are we going to wait? Let's just
let's just start.
Chat,
There's just a handful of us in
here. This ain't a Zoom meeting. We don't have to go. We're going to wait 2 more minutes before we really get started. Nah. You buddies that were here, you buddies that were waiting for the stream to go live.
Yes.
This one's for you. I've got cheers.
What are you drinking?
The Starbucks cold brew that you got on one of your precious trips out into the world. It's cocoa and honey flavored.
And I have a raspberry White Claw.
Stephen Murfine says you're looking dapper. I think that his name was pronounced correctly yesterday, and now I'm in my head about whether or not I'm doing it right. So
Steve, let us know.
Let us know.
It isn't a Zoom meeting.
Not having the meeting agenda. I feel like the chat in YouTube is so much more intuitive than the chat in Zoom. In Zoom, it's like you have to click on something and then it takes up too much of the screen. You're not on these Zoom meetings like me all day.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Hope everybody enjoyed Raw. They played old matches and new matches. Sarah, are you ready for WrestleMania on Saturday and Sunday?
I guess.
Usually the last segment, or they even said it, the go-home segment of Raw is supposed to get you to want to watch Mania. Do you want to watch Mania?
Yeah, because I want to watch anything that's on television live right now.
Okay.
If I had other choices out in the world, I don't know, but I don't, and I can't, and I shan't, and I won't. So let's do this.
Okay.
As MV Cronus said to kick us off, let's do this. WrestleMania is coming up.
Are you excited? A little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
what
we're gonna do for WrestleMania is have the recording situation out all day.
Yes, we're gonna be. We had such plans. We were gonna order every the IWTV stuff, the high spot stuff, WWE stuff. Obviously, we were gonna just podcast nonstop. But lo and behold, that's not happening right now. So we're gonna definitely watch. We'll do a reaction maybe after Raw.
I think what I would like to, anytime we have a comment or something to say that's kind of fun, I want to just pop it on, hit record, and maybe we do something together. Maybe one of us just says something.
Okay.
MV Cronus says matches have felt weird, but promos have been a step up since the empty arena stuff, and I think that's absolutely right. There were so many fun, long promos. Kevin Owens got to just dunk.
That's absolutely. Do you guys feel weird when they use microphones, knowing that like everybody's just there and there's really no?
I would feel weird if they didn't. It would feel like a play. It would feel like a And what do all of you think in the fourth wall that has been broken?
It does kind of feel like when stand-ups don't use microphones, like on late night shows, they're just like, "Hello,
your friend
how
Paul
are you?"
had a wooden microphone in a stand. Is that to practice stand-up at home, or is that an award?
I think that was like an award or something.
Okay, I was wondering if like. Did you ever have one of your Wrestling with Depression mics?
No, I bought before that, I had bought a karaoke machine just for the microphone. It was like at Radio Shack, and the guy's like, I don't think all the parts are here. I'm like, I just honestly need the microphone. I think I bought it for like $15. And I would practice with the microphone.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
I think that's nice.
I don't know if everybody at home can appreciate how red Sarah's lips are. They're
red. Trying to match the dress. Yeah, a lot of comments. You're sure getting a lot of comments.
No.
Me
Sarah,
with my broken hand.
Sarah looks great with the bandage. Yeah. I like it. What did Scott have to say here? What details do they need to get right for Mania and not make it?
I mean, more stuff like the Drew
I don't know, man.
McIntyre promo. More over the top. More
Sarah loves. I thought they were going to wrestle at Stonehenge, and I thought that was the craziest thing ever. I think that would have been so cool. Mania's going to be weird. That's just all there is to it. It's going to be very weird.
Triple H tape.
Yes, you are Triple H taped up. Or Cody.
ZTS.
Yes. I don't know. It's going to be weird. I'm wondering if after night one, we'll be like, I've seen enough. And then night two will not be the ideal night to be on.
But what if it's like the best, most well-booked storylines on the planet, and it just like getting them out of the box made it all of a sudden like the most exciting year in wrestling?
So I don't know, because like the Orton and Edge, good storyline. They're going to fight all over the whatever arena they wrestle at. It's going to be cool, I guess. But like, I just don't know if you're going to get that moment in a match. You know, when like somebody makes a big comeback and the crowd's like, and that adds to the match.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll add to the match. Like, take the tag match we saw at the last AEW pay-per-view. If you took that match and took it out of the Wintrust Arena, yeah, and then put it in the Performance Center, it's just not going to be the same match because that crowd was so electric. And you heard people talking. I think Edge made a good point where he was like, I'm not addicted to my ego. Like, I'm addicted to the crowd when I get out there.
That's when I would do Billy Blank's Tybo, and he would sometimes say something right to you at the moment that you needed to hear it. And it was kind of like he could read your mind.
There you go. Exactly. Zesty Taco Sauce. I know it's 2 nights, but there are too many matches.
No, there too many matches?
It's going to be like New Japan, where it was just like a whole lot of wrestling. But those were awesome matches and the crowd and everything. I think after night 1, we'll probably go, that was probably enough. But we still have to do night 2. If it's awesome, that's amazing. But I have a feeling it's going to be on in the background for a lot of us, and we'll be on our phones or on our switches or whatever.
Hey, let's put all our phones in the basket.
No.
Michael Thompson says we look nice.
Oh, thank you, Michael. I feel I'm warm. I want to take my jacket off soon.
You and I have been having back and forth about the windows being open. I got cold earlier. I got chilly.
Do you like it cold or warm? I like it real cold, and she likes it.
Well, I like it cold
warm.
if I can be under a blanket. And then I went under the blanket in there for a little while, and then Peter came in and tried to romance.
Yeah. So what can you do? But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm like very ready for Mania now. I was like, oh no, it's going to be weird. But now I'm like, let's just do it. Let's get it over with. I'm very weird. I'm very interesting to see how weird it'll be. I don't know.
Should I do the intro?
Yes. Yeah. We're going to do the...
It's on. Ooh, time to get in the ring. Our favorite thing. Marty and Sarah love wrestling. Rare behind the scenes look at how much I really need to look at the chords.
How long did it take you to write that song?
10 minutes.
Did you have any other ideas for it?
Maybe 1 or 2.
Can you play them?
No. They're lost in the sands of time.
Okay, fine.
I thought it was impressive enough that
Here's my version.
Jamming out and just talking to you. I thought that was enough.
Ooh, time to get in the ring. It's our favorite thing. Marty and Sarah love wrestling.
Oh, thank you, Val P. We do look super fancy. This is somebody was like, Marty, what's with the suit? We decided to dress up tonight because what else are we doing?
We've also decided that this
be a family special. It's going to be mostly family friendly.
Yes.
Unless we accidentally swear. And we are going to make brunch and eat it and talk to you and just kind of show you around the apartment a little bit. You may run into a cat or 2. I don't know if I'm going to do French toast.
Maybe I'll put on my Ribera jacket.
Yeah, we're just going to have a morning family hang time with your buds Marty and Sarah. So
that is correct.
Spread the word and show up. We love you guys.
Yes. Yeah. Somebody said.
How did Marty go from bald to mad amounts of hair so GD quickly?
First of all, this has been over a year in the making. I started growing my hair in 2018, at the end of 2018. And I just wear hats all the time.
Did anyone ever at any point tell you that you needed to go in and get a haircut?
Yes, she did. And I was so upset. It was a bad haircut. It was starting to get a little longer. And Sarah goes, just go in and get a cut.
No. I just wanted them to shape it so that when it did grow long, it would be on a good path.
Which it did, and it is. But at the time being, I felt very like the wind got knocked out of my sails.
The wind.
I had a little...
When you come here, you're supposed to be away from all the fear, and for you to just casually go Corona cough, you're going to make people worried about you.
I'm sorry. For WrestleMania, should I have a goatee and some Elvis sideburns?
No.
Sarah,
thank you.
I think I need to shave.
Do whatever you want to do. Val Pancakes is going to suggest pancakes for the brunch.
Wow. And
on brand.
Pile drivers.
Oh, maybe we can put on your old tape.
Yes.
Have it on in the background festively.
Yes. Should I show? Where's my tape at?
I don't remember where I put it.
I'll get it later. All right.
Yes.
No worries. Yeah. On Sunday, we'll give you a little tour of the apartment.
Yeah, show you the cats.
I'll show you the cats.
I'll show you. Should I just carry the computer over to Gentle Baby Boy?
Yeah.
All right. So y'all know Peter. You love Peter. I have to move this gently. Oh, this is dangerous. This is live television, and this is what I went to broadcasting school for. Moments like this. Wake up, sleepy boy. Ladies and gentlemen, Peter in his box. He can't believe he was woken up for this. Oh, Peter. This is why you pay the big bucks. This is why you schedule your live time. Screaming Pete. He's not screaming, but he is scheming. And back to your regularly scheduled program.
Unbelievable. All right, so getting all that. Sarah had to get a new computer for work because someone spilled water on her computer.
It was DJ.
Sarah did not cry at all. She got a new computer from work. She's good
if
to
you're
go.
saying things that are potentially dunking on me, I'm just gonna
I'm not at all.
I'm just gonna preen until they're over.
Not at all. So yeah, so Seth,
Nigel said Pete looked stoned. Yeah,
well,
he did that thing where he has like one eye open and is kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Pete's not a chibi baby. But yeah, we'll figure it out as far as Sunday goes. You'll get a whole look around the apartment. I'll show you some of my memorabilia.
We'll show you our wrestle favorites.
Yes, we will.
And
maybe I'll put the old singlet on. Who knows? Ooh.
I put the old singlet on the other day.
Sarah put the old singlet on the other day for a little photo sesh.
That's
for fans only.
Maybe I'll post it on the $20 and up.
Whoa,
Patreon.
we're getting into some creepy territory there.
Yep.
What kind of appliances do we got? We got them all. We got a stove. We got a microwave. We got a dishwasher.
He says air fryer espresso maker.
Oh, we don't have those.
We have a toaster and a microwave, and I'm thinking about getting a magic bullet someday.
Wow, you really are, huh?
I'm still talking about it.
Okay, we'll have to talk about that as a family.
You mean OnlyFans?
I'm really not. I said
what is fans only?
Fans only.
You boomer.
I'm an old ass boomer. I said fans only. Only fans. Oh man. You know what we should do is find like a nice like OnlyFans gal or just really support them through this rough time.
Mm-hmm. Let's adopt a baby.
Let's adopt somebody.
Yeah.
Let us know who your favorite
Let's adopt a baby.
OnlyFans are. Hey, let us know if any wrestling fans are doing some fun stuff on OnlyFans.
Yeah, or any wrestlers.
Or any wrestlers. What did I say? The other day, and I saw an air fryer in the window. And David Bixenspan always talks about his air fryer on between the sheets. So
Does
I thought,
stink?
Does it stink? If you have an air fryer, do they stink?
Because we live in such a small apartment that you can't escape. Boy, don't you know you can't escape.
Michael Thompson also. What's up, Michael? Also saying air fryer. Thing to make it an air fryer.
Yeah, post your
let us know what you like to fry.
I know Maria uses an air fryer. We've talked about that.
Fries.
They make fries taste so very good.
Could you pick like a potato and cut it real thin like a potato chip and then air fry that?
You're asking a lot of questions that
I like that.
The lags, they're going to show up in like 5 minutes. We'll have all these air fryer recommendations. My question to you is, are there any buddies that you want to welcome on? We have a great system. We bought the hologram machine from all of it goes behind.
Bruno, press the button for the
we have live satellite feeds of all the buddies today, so please welcome.
Oh my god.
Yay, it's Todd Chrisley.
Oh well, hello everybody.
There we go.
How y'all do? Did you enjoy watching wrestling on my network, on the USA Network?
Live via satellite.
That's me.
Yeah, I saw your commercial. It looks like you were in a lot of costumes.
Yeah, you can watch any episode of Chrisley Knows Best on the USA Network.
Your mama looked like she was maybe wearing a crossing guard uniform and twerking.
Oh, mama got crazy in that episode. That was episode 124, I believe, called Who's Crossing Mama? And man, did I just love that one.
Yeah, Who's Crossing Mama?
Who's Crossing Mama?
See, now Marty's getting all of his air fryer recommendations.
Oh, y'all got air freshener recommendations for Marty?
Air fresheners?
Well, air cookers, air whatever.
Yeah. Zesty thinks that you have an air fryer being a proper Southern gentleman.
Oh, I have I'll tell you what. I gave my debit card to my wife, and if she bought one, she bought one. All I know is I just eat when I want to eat.
Yeah, that's not eat when you're hungry. Stop
Yes.
when you're full.
Yeah.
This bear market will soon be a bull.
Oh, baby, I'm telling you, it's going to get real wild here. People meeting, we all said, yo, this corona's going to be a thing.
Where did they hold the rich people meeting this year?
I can't tell you. You're poor. You don't even own an air fryer. How am I supposed to tell you what's what?
Mark Johnston likes a crock pot.
Oh, Mark, I love a crock pot too sometimes. My mama will just put a whole bunch of the fixings in there, and we'll just go have a day and then come back, and that crock pot's good to go.
Joseph Moore wants to know, how is it being quarantined with your lovely wife?
Oh, we're getting to know each other. She's nice. I will say this, that she is a little too intrusive.
Mhm.
I would like some boundaries. She goes, oh, can I use your computer? I go, girl, you don't want to open this computer. There is a whole nightmare behind these walls.
Todd, how long does it take you to clump yourself so you can play your own mom?
Okay, you know what? That is very rude, but you know what? Since we're being real, it's 8 hours. We cut it down. It was 14, but we cut it down to 8 because my people on the show are the best.
Oh, wow.
Best CGI people in the business.
Thanks, Todd.
No
Any
problem.
words of wisdom for folks stuck in quarantine who maybe don't have as nice of a mansion as you do?
Yes, you might live in a house that some say is sad, or you have roommates and you can't get in the bathroom when you need to, and you think, why isn't my life as good as Todd's? Well, I'm going to tell you what, go over to the USA Network, go to their website, and you can watch my episodes streaming now and see what it's like to live in the lap of luxury.
Wow, just escape for a little while.
I have a bathroom in my bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a toilet, and then you could open another secret door, and there's another toilet.
Is
So,
it a better toilet, the secret one?
well, I mean, you decide. One is white and one is
You're
black.
not going to let me use the toilet.
No.
Also, I don't.
All right, I'm going to get out of here.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. Please, please, please keep watching my show. I get 25 cents every episode, so let's get them streams going.
That just makes the slide go down,
Slows down,
and then
huh?
you were waiting behind the slide.
Yes.
I saw you a couple times, but I think overall, I mostly just
I was just
thought-
watching from the back. Yeah. Just,
Yeah.
you know, this is true.
Hmm.
We just got locked in.
Locked in. That should be the story of us right now. Locked in.
Okay. Song.
I categorize
Oh.
all my books
Check this
based
out.
on whether I've read them or not and where they're located in the apartment.
Tell everybody what our neighbors do when
Everybody does it, and
shit gets wild.
It's kind of wild because it reminds me of like living in Wrigleyville when Cheers would spontaneously break out because like a game had just happened.
Oh yeah.
This is scheduled,
So
and some people really let loose. Like they do like the full 5 minutes, and it's the same
the
voice.
full 5. Do you remember when the Blackhawks were in the Stanley Cup Finals? All those
Yes,
years?
yes.
So the Blackhawks were real good in Chicago for a little while, about
Semesters?
5 years. They were like real good.
Yeah.
And I used to live at the bar. Must have been using like satellite, and I was using cable. So they got the feed before me, and they would cheer, and then like 5 seconds later they would score, and I'd be like, "Well, okay." So it wasn't.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
They call that a spoiler alert in the biz.
Yeah. Scott said it looks like we just left an engagement party early.
We had to get out of there. We didn't agree. We didn't know what they were going to do. They want to spend the rest of their lives together. Honey, I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm going to go
Okay.
because I'm feeling a little under the weather.
All right. Good to see you, Sarah. I'll handle things while you're gone. Yes, Marianne Hossa. That was one of those guys. Uh-oh. We got a friend coming in. Hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm just me. It's just me. I'm just obscene.
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh, I've been crafting.
Yeah.
It's making bad crafts.
Crafting. Oh, I get it. Okay.
Yeah. I did like I just got a whole thing of tampons and just like I made some fish,
Yeah.
some ghosts.
Hey, someone asked how Carl is your dad.
My dad Carl is a really good man, and he's following all the rules on our planet.
Okay. What are the rules on your planet?
Right now, because of this like thing that's going around, the only way you can avoid it is go to the beach.
Yeah.
So all the dads are going to the beach, and honestly,
Wow.
they don't normally swim, but they really like it, and they're connecting with each other in new ways.
Ooh, okay. Very cool.
Yeah. But I hope all you and your dads are behaving and staying in and staying safe.
They are for sure.
And I love you, Marty.
I love you too.
Scrub your beard on me. Scrub it. Yeah.
Someone asked if you watch The Craftsman.
Oh, yeah. I like The Craftsman. He just makes things real nice
Yeah.
and real gentle. And he taught Sarah and Marty about putting cornbread in milk
That's
and
right.
eating it with a spoon.
That's correct. Somebody said we're not social distancing ourselves.
Yeah, but I'm inside Sarah.
Yeah.
And you're quarantined with Sarah.
Yeah, so basically we all got whatever we got.
Yeah, we just have, all we have is each other.
Well, yeah, for sure.
We got each other, and that's enough.
It is enough. That's what Bon Jovi said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no, we got each other, and that's a lot.
Yeah.
For love.
Yeah.
I love you, buddies. Bye-bye.
Well, there goes Brad. That was so nice of him. People are saying to be safe for Brad. All right, Sarah's going to bring Peter over here. Apparently he's very sleepy, so he might not be a wild boy. Here comes Peter. Oh, you were playing with fire there.
Gentle.
Here comes Peter.
Very gentle.
Yeah? All right. Get ready for a big old cat.
Look how far up he goes.
It's just a lot of cat. That's a lot of cat right there. This is Pete, the new star of the show. People really like Pete on YouTube.
People really like Pete on Zoom.
Joseph, yes, I do have a new White Claw. I'm good to go.
Look at his little floppies.
And this is people like this. People tell me
Hates having his feet touched, but DJ loves it. DJ hates having her head touched, but Peter loves it.
yes.
And they both have 4 white paws and a vest. They're okay with their armpits, both of them. Oh, he's getting a little testes.
All right. So is he Andre's son?
Yeah.
Yes, he's the biggest cat. We forget how big he is.
is.
We forget how big he is, and then other people.
If you have a normal sized cat and you come over and see him, you're like, are you sure he's what's this?
A sleeper hold?
Yeah.
Yes.
Aw.
Oh, I have a match that we need to watch that somebody recommended last time we were on here. Sarah does not know this, but we are going to watch Triple H versus The Undertaker in the New York subway.
Oh yeah,
at the subway station.
Yeah,
from
I was going to ask
Saturday
you.
nights.
Did I
Oh,
send that
Shotgun
to you?
Saturday night.
Did I send that to you?
No, from Shotgun
I
Saturday
thought
night.
I sent you that tweet that someone recommended.
You did. We're going to watch that.
Aaron, it is big boy season, and he's only getting bigger being inside. And every time I open a can, they think that they're going to get fed. So I feed them way more because I'm cooking way more. And it's just a whole cycle of he bullies me in the kitchen. He waits and then sneaks right up behind my legs, hoping I won't see him, and then I'll accidentally kick him, and then he can scream at me. It's wild.
Scott Kingslover said, is Alter Bridge not being able to play Edge to the ring the weirdest thing to not be able to happen at Mania now? I think that would have been awesome. Edge getting played out would be so cool. I miss that Edge doesn't get a big intro at Mania after coming back. That's going to be a real bummer.
Someone should have an intro that's themselves in all the grids doing a cappella. And then it would but it's like their own intro. So it's like 20 of thems and there's like I
mean, if we see some really cool stuff like that, or for entrances, because there's can't have pyro, mostly just smoke and lasers. I don't know. It's going to be interesting.
I just want to see, because we're all limited right now, I want to see big creativity come out. I want to see stuff flex. And I did get to see, they tested out reactions of people calling in on, it's actually not Zoom. It was a specific software designed for watch-alongs that maybe anticipate some of the usual like talking over issues and stuff like that. And so WWE is definitely testing that out. My sources are on it. If you see this shaking, it's because Pete is using the base of our setup
as a cat tower.
So
that's on us because he's just trying to use his cat tower.
Yeah, and we just are, we're all over it.
Yeah, we're trying to figure it out.
Everybody's trying to figure it out.
So yeah, Mania will be interesting. I'm very excited to see it. I miss that there's not going to be for Empty House. They were going to do an Empty Arena match.
Hey, Pro Wrestling Cinema is here. Comment is the old man needs to okay the holograms. If you want to do yourself a favor, click on that name, Pro Wrestling Cinema. You can open it in a new tab.
Oh, Pro Wrestling Cinema.
Follow, subscribe, ring the bell.
Yeah, Pro Wrestling Cinema. Put a link to all your stuff.
All they have to do is click Pro Wrestling Cinema's name.
Cinema. It's my favorite. It's one of the best coolest. He goes to wrestling shows and puts them to some of the best music around. And
Beautiful moments, the stuff that you miss. Pro Wrestling Cinema captures perfectly.
Yes.
Those interactions with fans, the setup, the teardown, like just the feeling of indie wrestling with great music. That's Pro Wrestling Cinema.
Now, let me ask you this question that Scott just posed. Do you think anyone that already purchased special entrance gear regrets it now?
No, I don't think gear expires.
No.
Unless it's like very topical, which I think evergreen gear is the way to
But here's the question. So for Mania, everybody gets a little fancier gear, a lot of white. If you were, say, because Edge is his big comeback, so he's definitely going to get new gear. Let's say you're Randy Orton. Do you wear your new trunks or you go, I'll wait for like the next big show? I'll wait for like SummerSlam.
It depends on the person. Yeah. You would wear your new gear because you can never wait.
No, I would wear it. Let me know if that's a band. Does Cena even have a new shirt? I guarantee Cena will have a new shirt for Mania that we'll be able to buy.
I thought you wanted backup music. Wow, Pro Wrestling Cinema is working on a Dancing Drew video from WrestleCon 2017 Orlando.
We were there. It was awesome. Watch your biz.
Who cares?
It was awesome.
I really went full out for tonight. This is Helen's dress. I borrowed it.
The $5 Wrestling Carolina Stampede episode is one of my favorites of Pro Wrestling Cinema. But he's been in a whole lot of good shows. By the way.
Speaking of Mania, who do you want to win, Steven? The fans.
Wait for the podcast for that one.
The fans. I want the fans to win.
We want the fans to win. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting.
Val was also there. Oh, we were all in the same room.
Wow. That was a real fun show.
And we're all in the same room now, in a way.
Do you think they'll play music over the matches? No. This. Maybe we'll get some stuff around or a lot of reactions of people. But I don't think it'll be a whole lot different. Try looking up Hot Dad original theme song.
Oh, I have heard them. It's been a while though. That'll be fun to revisit.
Okay. So with that out of the way, let's bring in
everybody's favorite or least favorite.
This gives us a little chance for Sarah and I to go back in the green room and just relax a little bit.
That green room is our bedroom.
Yeah. So anyway, with that out of the way, let's bring up two of our I don't know if friends is the right word, wrestling acquaintances. Frenemies, sure. From their own bonus podcast that they do on our show. It's Gerbs and Nathan. Hey Nate.
Hey,
update, you're Gerbs.
Hey, Nathan, I'm Gerber.
Yeah, that's what easy for you to say.
Easy for me to say.
We're live via satellite here on Marty and Sarah's YouTube feed.
And the breaking news is, well, I never get to do anything I want to do. I've been trapped inside for weeks, and I just keep reading the internet, and it makes me mad, so I read more.
Yeah. Well, you got to put that away. I'm here to talk about wrestling. We just saw 3 hours of Vince McMahon's Monday Night Raw, and not a mention that Roman Reigns is out of the main event. Vince McMahon, you have to answer to your public.
Answer us, Vince. What's going on with Roman, or let him tell us.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, basically, I'm going to be breaking down Mania all throughout the week. You guys know I've got the inside scoops. I'm sitting on a lot of spoilers. I can ruin everything now for you.
Tell us one.
One spoiler. Somebody who you don't think is gonna show up is gonna show up. I'll leave it at that.
Sofa King, you said Nathan in the Nugget. Do you think
Nathan in the Nug?
Do you think I look like a chicken nugget?
Sometimes when I'm hungry, I look at you and I go, I could dip that in a sweet sour sauce, no problem. Take a big bite out.
So that's how I feel when I look at a White Castle. I think that's Nathan's hair.
Steven asked if Staples is delivering. You bet they are. Staples never sleeps. Money never sleeps.
Yeah, now's the better time than ever to order your Staples.
Yeah, well, I bet back to school. Eventually, we're gonna go back to school. So beat the lines, get something.
Get something now, and then put it.
I was hoping all those idiots would, instead of buy toilet paper, would buy notebooks. So we can get rid of some of these back to school notebooks.
97 cents a pop.
Yeah. College roll, baby.
And I like college rules because there are less parents.
Wait. Oh, Gerbs. I saw what you did there, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Anyway, if anybody's got any questions.
Stephen Murphy needs a printer.
Yeah, we got a lot of printers there. I definitely recommend you know, if you got the money and you want to get a laser printer, you know, we've got them available on our website, not in stores.
And are you doing curbside delivery?
I will bring it out to you, and I'm very thorough, very
you
clean.
give them an attitude?
Well, if they park too close to the curb or too far away.
Yeah.
Guy, the other day, I'm bringing this curbside delivery, and this guy's parked a mile away from the friggin' curb. I said, "Hey, buddy, I don't get paid enough to walk all the way over to your car."
Yeah, I wouldn't get paid that much either.
Yeah.
So,
So there you go. But anyway, I'll be giving updates on the Mania card. I'm going to be sitting on spoilers because you babies will cry.
yeah, and we have to put like 6 warnings on there if we want to say any spoilers. Well, I learned that the hard way when I went through my YouTube series about The Hobbit, and I just said everything that happened in it, and people got really mad at me.
Yeah, that's what it goes. Gerb, somebody asked if you ever come to see me at Staples. Yeah, you come to see me, say what's up.
Yeah, your manager doesn't like when I sit in the chair.
My manager, Brian, is a dick, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Wow, you're going to get fired.
Hey, Brian, if you're watching right now, that's for you.
Oh, no, what would Sandy Patty say?
Well, you know. Yeah, Gerbs gets the 5-finger discount when I'm working.
I don't like the 1-finger rude count.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gerbs. All right.
Love you, mate.
I love you, Gerbs. We'll see you guys later this week. Tip of the hat. Okay, well, there they go.
Wow, that's always like such an interesting thing because I feel nothing that we have in common. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to do my one-woman show. It's called Sarah Shockey Sings a Song that at the beginning seems like it's about a guy, but then later it turns out it's about the city of Chicago. Oh, his name could be Howard. It could be Damon. It could be Fullerton. It could be Clark.
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, Marty, I wasn't doing anything.
What were you doing while I was gone?
I wasn't doing anything. Hey, Dom says, you drew a pic of Ruby Riott for me a while back, and I really appreciated it. I was going to try to get her to sign it at Mania, if you didn't mind. But, you know, hey, you know what? I showed her that picture, I think before you even had it. Yes. She really liked it. I'm sure she would sign it. You've got plenty of time for events to kick back up.
Tell her, you know what? She'll take care of it for you.
She's one of the nicest people, and you won't regret talking to her whenever that happens. I'm getting to the point where I'm like, reminiscing over stuff I didn't even like being at. Like where I'm like, oh, it'd be so fun to be at like a crowded farmer's market.
Oh man, they just canceled the farmer's market, but that's
the whole.
No, just they shut it down. There was a big farmer's market, and everybody was mad. That people were going to it. They said we can't have that.
No, not right now. But it'll make it all the sweeter when we do get to all hang out together.
Sarah and I, raspberry. I'm sorry, raspberry is the flavor of the White Claw that I am drinking.
He's in the pack too. Second pack.
So Sarah and I have been playing the Nintendo Switch. And we got the Sega Classic pack or whatever. And tell them how cool it is when you rewind on it.
It's like a VCR. The interface is like you're in a kid's room and you can go over to the library of games and then it goes onto the TV. And everything's not widescreen, but most of the TVs now are. So they round the screen off. So it kind of feels like you're playing on your old TV. And when you mess up, you can rewind. And I tell you what, I think this Sonic's finally going to get all the Chaos Emeralds. Ultimate cheat.
Have you ever finished Sonic before?
No.
Okay.
I might have seen my brother do it with a cheat code to get all the Chaos Emeralds, but I don't remember.
Yeah, because I beat Super Mario Brothers the other day using the. I'll use the rewind feature. You click on the tops.
It would be fun to get Just Dance for the Switch. Nigel recommends
Just Dance?
Just Dance, where you can dance.
I've been watching a lot of shuffling videos.
Does Just Dance come with
is there a shuffling
dance pad?
Is there a shuffling?
Sonic 2, Steven, and Sonic 1.
And now we're gonna play not Bad Dudes, Streets of Rage.
Two Crew Dudes.
We've got
it comes with a little library of games. I also have one of the Sega modern consoles that does play the old games.
Yeah.
So if I really need my fix of like Michael Jackson's Moonwalker or Road Rash,
that'll play
3, I can
I don't think we're gonna get a Michael Jackson. This is weird. But Nick Jackson named his kid Michael Jackson. That's very weird.
I thought we were just going to let that one slide. It's blowing your mind, huh?
My mind has been blown. Yes, the
So
Switch.
you mirror the choreography on the screen.
If they're shuffling, I'll do it.
How do they know? How
they
does it know if you're really mirroring?
Are you two dudes bad enough to save the president? No, that's separate. We own it. We own it.
There is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine,
which I'm okay at. I'm okay at.
I can be a real Mean Bean Machine sometimes.
You really can't. Yes, I've heard about the video game museum in Dallas. I was going to try to go to it when I was there, but I didn't have enough time.
You were on set the whole time.
Yeah.
Buddies in Texas can see Marty on the Golden Chick commercials.
Yeah.
Oh, Bryant had a friend that used to play Sonic on the Genesis obsessively in our drinking shack. I would love to see an illustration of the drinking shack someday.
You guys had a drinking shack?
Yeah.
That sounds amazing.
A drinking shack. In the drinking shack is a little old place where we can cheers together. That is a coffee at 10:43 p.m.
I think we told people this. We are a people are getting the 1-2 with me in the Golden Chick and then the mop commercial.
Yeah, you are Dad Central.
Yeah,
your commercials are Golden Chick spokesman and Dad who spills in a Libman Mops commercial.
Yes. Yeah, I've been dadding it up on commercials lately.
Yeah.
But this is where I can just
want
kind
this Studley professor to spill on you.
Let loose a little bit here.
Already done blown up, buddies. Yeah, we're just waiting for everything to be a little bit more normal, and then we can really go back out and blow things.
Sarah mentioned today that she is so excited to go to a wrestling show and how fun it's going to be.
The first show back.
Oh, baby.
I want people to journal about the first show back.
Oh,
God,
baby.
So
that
fun.
those crowds are going to be so good.
Yeah.
When they do those first live shows.
Wow, Marty's Golden Chip commercials actually reminded me about them, and I've eaten way too much of it since. Thank you, Scott. Every sandwich that you order, if you say, Marty, sent me here,
I get $1.
You get one wink from the gods.
Yes. Let us know what you all have been, if you've been eating bad food, please let us know.
We're trying to mostly cook. That's what, tonight when I was making pasta primavera, I reached for what was that, like a saute pan?
Yes.
And it had been on for a while, and the metal, it wasn't a gripper handle, and I just, I fooled myself. I don't know how I got it like over here and immediately put it down, but I think when I take this Band-Aid off that has honey on it, Marty looked up how to treat for minor kitchen burns, and this is what we came up with.
Yep.
Joseph Moore got Taco Bell for the first time in 3 weeks.
Hey. Congratulations. What's that order? What are you working with there? The base of mine is the 3 taco meal, and then I add on a thing or two to that.
Val's been eating basically exclusively fast food and takeout. Support those businesses. Val. Keep them running.
Val, what are we talking here? What's one of our favorites?
And Steven is going to turn into a Hot Pocket before this is done. I used to love the Lean Pocket cheeseburger. That was my high school favorite. 3 taco meal from Steven. Val's been working dumbass overtime, and work is crazy and no desire to cook for yourself. Val, you are one of the people keeping society running, so you get whatever food you want anytime. Crush it. Enjoy those extra sauces. You do you.
There you go.
3 taco meal.
We ordered Popeye's chicken sandwich.
Stainless steel pans. You're so right, Michael Thompson. And it was a new pan, and I had done so well with it. But sometimes you make a mistake.
Yep.
Ham and cheese. Ooh, Brianna says 2 chalupa and 1 taco meal for life.
Ooh, not bad at all. Sometimes I'll do the Mexican pizza meal at Taco Bell as well.
Scott says, my wife is a hairstylist whose salon is closed now. We've been eating lots of scrambled eggs unless we just get McGriddles. I love a McGriddle. Oh.
You were so happy to see that McDonald's when we were walking the other day.
I just went, McDonald's. We were walking with a purpose. We were going to the grocery stores, but what we did was we went to Target and just to get groceries, but we saw some lamps that we could put on the desk, and we
bought lamps.
We bought desk lamps. And hey, if you come back on Sunday for our Sunday morning brunch, we'll show you the new lamps.
We'll show you the new lamps. We were walking around the other day, and it was kind of wild to get out. We just walked to a friend's house to do a podcast.
Social
And,
distance, we followed all
we
the rules.
followed all the rules.
Please
it
don't
was-
yell at us.
It was interesting to be out and about, and yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna get coffee tomorrow. I haven't gone to a coffee shop in a while to get a proper cup of coffee, so that's my big goal for tomorrow.
I think we're gonna start wrapping it on up because Big Shocky's getting tired and got to go to work tomorrow. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, here live in person is Polstering David Otunga.
I'm available to do WrestleMania if they need me, buddy.
Oh, that's so nice of you, Polstering Otunga.
I'm a lawyer, you know. I'm a lawyer. I went to Harvard. What do you need to know about wrestling, Sarah?
I'm wondering if you feel like this is going to be looked back upon as an extremely historic WrestleMania period.
Vince told me this is going to be looked back at as the greatest WrestleMania of all time. It's too big for one night, Sarah. Are you aware of that?
Oh yeah, it's too big for one night.
It's too big for one night.
What's another name that Marty thinks you should call it?
In your house.
There we go. That was almost like a quiz question.
There you go.
Brianna wants to know what Marty's daily coffee order is. He's not here, so
Marty's let me tell you, I know his order by heart. Marty's a cortado.
Enough.
Sarah likes a London fog.
I do like a London fog. That's one of my favorite. If made well, one of the best tea drinks.
There you go.
All right. Hey, give us one advice about staying in your house.
If you stay in your house, you'll never not be at home. Bye.
I keep sending letters to my friends. I keep sending out little packages and stuff.
Yes.
And then every couple days I get a nice note of somebody receiving something that I sent. And that's been a really nice way to keep it coming because I'll start going down and getting a little low. Then I'll get a text from somebody either just saying hi or checking in. And if you be the person who checks in on others, they will check back in on you. And we can all kind of keep each other boosted during this quarantine, during this scary stuff. We got your back. We're just trying to keep things fun and fresh.
Speaking of fun and fresh,
and
sending out gifts to people.
So I recently sent my buddy Dina, who, as some of you may recall, I met when she was 3 years old at a Ring of Honor show. We somehow became immediate friends.
Yes.
We've been friends for half her life.
You may recall
She's
Dina is the best. She is number one.
Dina, for her 5th birthday, all she wanted to do was bring the AAW roster cupcakes. She did that, and all the cupcakes had little princess rings in the middle. So, like, guys were wearing these rings around being like, oh, thanks so much, Gina. I sent her a bunch of paints that I had. I was clearing through my art supplies, and if I felt like something was extra or like I, could share the wealth, I would do so. And I sent Dina a whole bag of paints. She sent me back this amazing, it's probably backwards, but maybe we'll flip it around. It's the thank you note of a lifetime. We framed it tonight. We're going to be putting it up. You'll see it up on the wall on our family Sunday morning brunch hangout. Bring your kids, bring your families, come by yourself, do whatever you want.
Don't wear pants.
We miss brunch and we miss hanging out with people. And this is such a fun substitute. We really look forward to doing these with you guys. We love hearing the feedback. If you're watching this not live, don't be shy about commenting. And,
when we watch or when we meet up again for brunch, let us know what you're cooking. We would love pictures. We would love
Drugs is here. Hello, Drugs.
We would love. I thought about Drugs the other day. They did another Drugs. What'd you think of that Talking Shop episode? I thought it was fantastic. But yeah, we'll be here back on YouTube Sunday morning.
Yeah, we'll put up a link like this. It's probably going to be sometime CST, but whenever you click on the link, it'll tell you in your time. You can also ring the bell to get notified when we go live.
That's right. And, mimosas. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, fun.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we'll be back. We've got AEW and NXT on Wednesday.
Michael Thompson says your album is legit. If you need more Marty in between,
thank you.
Live from Parts Unknown is on Spotify. It's on iTunes. The more you stream, the more you put on his album. Just let it stream overnight, and then he'll get a couple
literally
coins.
Get 25 cents.
Yes.
Yes, I know that Talking Shop was censored.
Joseph Moore, thank you and your girlfriend for watching tonight. We look beautiful, both of us. Hey, you like this?
We're feeling good. We're having fun. We hope you guys are too. Yeah, please come on back. Podcast will drop on Friday as per usual.
And in the meantime, we've got more Patreon content coming up.
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
just keep you stocked with joyful wrestling content.
Tomorrow I'm watching Emma, and you should too. And then we're going to do a podcast about it for Patreon. So with all that done and said, I guess we'll wrap it up, Sarah. It's been good.
It's been nice.
Will you get, if I kiss you, will my lips be all red?
No, it's pretty matte.
Ah.
You try it though.
No.
Now that's free content. Now that's